Hello, everybody. It is Friday, March 15th, 2024. I'm coming at you still from South Carolina when full on allergy season here and yellow-green cars to show for it. Man, the stuff on my porch is so yellow-green, I'm actually looking forward to a little shower later today to brush some of that off. But I hope you're well. I want to show you what I got for free today and how I did it. Now, Fridays, I don't have to drive to anywhere to go to work, but I do work from home. Oh, goodness, I go to the store. I grade on Fridays and the other days where I'm working from home. I have a total of 11 classes from 2 different colleges, one college, one university. 3 are in person, so 8 are online. You can just imagine. But I love it, and I hope to be doing this for a long time. But this is just like a little fun haul that I like to do. I love these on Friday. It makes me feel good going into a weekend. Now, I'm going to tell you how you can do these where it winds up for free for you, and I'm going to tell you how I did it, all right? Now, I saw all this week about the Rockstar energy drinks. Then Check It Out with Michelle reminded us today, and I was so glad. She was talking about getting those from Dollar General. I think 2 for $2.50. If you get this aisle offer, and I'm putting the details and the link in the discussion in the description box. I've got discussions on the brain because my students have to write those every week when they're in the online class. And Michelle made it very clear, you can get this from anywhere. You can get it from Dollar Tree. You can get it from, just wherever. It's got those at a decent price. Probably even Murphy USA, Dollar General, Walmart. So somebody under there put that Nick from Ohio Valley couponer had gotten it from Dollar Tree. But I will tell you, since the Dollar Tree is a $1.25 tree, it works out the way Michelle says it, or this Dollar Tree, because they're $1.25 each, just period. Okay, so let's just start with that. Now, first when I saw them, I was afraid they might be too small, but they're not. I've gotten my $5 back. I went to Dollar Tree because I was going in that little area where I had CVS, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Food Line, and Murphy USA. And y'all, I have 3 food lines within 5 miles of me. Now, not a Publix that's right here. Got to go out my way to get that, but bless their hearts. And if you know Southerners, you know what I mean by that. Now, I got my 2 Rockstars, but I knew I was going to get $5 back for that. And if y'all been watching me long enough, y'all know that I love folding in a purchase that I'm going to use, like especially when I'm on my way, all my driving on Monday and Wednesdays, my 90-mile round trip or 180 round trip. I like to get my chips and my drinks when I can fold them in or work them in, however you better understand that. So I went ahead and got myself the 2 Rockstar and 2 of these drinks right here, okay? Southerners, we like some fruity drinks. I love Fanta, okay? And I love the orange and the purple and the red. Okay, let's translate those. I guess that's punch, grape, and orange. All right. So I got these knowing that my $5 Rockstar rebate would take care of this except for the tax. All right. So what I did, and I like to explain it so y'all will know why I didn't just walk out of there with the 2 freebie or money makers, because this keeps me out of convenience stores and out of stopping anywhere. It's very convenient time-wise and money-wise. So that's why I do it. So I'm always doing math in my head in the stores, too, to see if I'm going to need to wait on my rebates to go back or if it's going to be pretty much free that way. So this is my Dollar Tree receipt. Okay, of course, I had to pay taxes. They were $1.25 each, the Rockstar and the Coke products. So I paid $5.10. And y'all, I know I'm going to get back just scanning receipts. The ones that people are like, oh, that's just like penny ante receipts. Well, yes, take care of the pennies and the pounds will take care of themselves from old Victorian England, but it is true. Watch those pennies. Hey, I pick up pennies that are face up in the parking lots as well. It adds up. So I knew that was going to be a freebie for me, all 4 of those. Let me tell you, if you've got a Murphy USA around, go in there, open up your Murphy Drive app, add this offer under Murphy Drive Deals, then go in there and redeem it for a free Sprite only today. So I hope you've got that. I know a lot of people don't have that in their area, but Murphy USA is pretty good about giving something away every few weeks like that. No tax, no nothing. The cashier knew nothing about it, but she was thrilled. She was adding it on her app and running to go get one of those for her break or for her lunch, and she appreciated finding it out. Now, this is why I really went out today. Okay, I saw this on Running Kimono, and she was talking about it as a Walgreens deal. Well, guess what? I figured out you could do it at CVS too when I got to looking, but she gave me the idea, and I wanted her to have the credit for that. She don't know who I am, though, but I appreciate it. So I went in because there's an Ibotta offer on this, where you buy two, you get back $4.49 of these Garnet fruit teas. So I went and got it there, and at CVS, it is if you get two of these, you get $4 back in extra care bucks. So what you need to do, and that doesn't, you do not have to be an extra care buck member to get that. That's something all CVS shoppers can get and turn it back in. So what I did, I went on my CVS app to see if there were any Garnet fruit teas coupons I can add in my app. So there were $3. And if you remember, I had a little bit of a CVS gift card from what I used on Monday. I had turned it in for $5 at some point from Fetch. Well, I still had, even though I got chips and some things the other day in that deal, and if you didn't see it, feel free to go back and look at Monday's deal. That deal is still good through tomorrow night. So what I did is I paid $4.49 each for these two Garnier fruit teas, and I got Color Shield because I know somebody's got color in their hair that might like these. All right, now, so they took $3 off, and I was left with $6.46. So y'all, if you don't, even if you don't have that gift card, you'll come out fine doing some of these together. But I had $1.46 left on a gift card, so that brought my out-of-pocket to $5.01. Okay, then it pushed out the $4 in rewards. Okay, and when they've got $1.99 cereal, I am turning this around. I so nicely asked the cashier if I could leave that up there, if that made her feel better, the Garnier fruit teas, because I was going to go back and spend these. And she knows me at that CVS. She knows I'm trying to give to people at food banks and such. So the only $1.99 cereals, so I got my $4. The only $1.99 cereals I had still were these Reese's Puffs. So I kind of feel bad because they're not the most healthy thing to be given to food banks. But you know what? I've got to go from how I feel about doing this and how I feel like that's something I need to do, and they can work the rest out. And because CVS always got some kind of little, I don't know, magical register where you've got a few cents back, 1% back for any of your purchases. They might have 20% off of, full price purchase. So I got 3 bags of the chips that are 2 for $1. And I did just calculate, but I told you I'll be honest and tell you about those. I wound up having to pay 9 cents. I did not have 9 cents in my pocket. I paid that on a debit card. But still, after I used my $4 ECB that I earned on the fruit teas. So you can see right there. And I had a $1 coupon to come off of General Mills cereal. That was in my CVS app as well. So the $4 came back, and I had 39 cents in extra care bucks. So that all came out. But you know what, y'all, that is not bad. 7 things right here. Wound up 7 things from CVS for 9 cents. And like I said, I knew that would come off in one of these receipt scanning apps. And it did. So let's talk about that. Now, right here, I spent a total of $10.02 out of pocket. That was right here out of pocket at Dollar Tree or the $1.25 Tree, and the other for the Garnier fruit teas. So my cost was $10.20. If you were paying full price and you didn't have the CVS gift card, that would be for everything $12.46. But you know how you can make that up? Don't buy the other 2 drinks at Dollar Tree. Just buy your 2 Rockstar for $2.50 plus tax and get your $5 back, and see, you made that a moneymaker. I just needed these other items. Okay, so I spent $10.02. I got back $5 from Aisle. I got back $5.49 from CVS. So that was $4.49 for the Garnet fruit teas and $1 for buying 2 of the General Mills cereal. Okay, so then I put in, and I got 8 cents back on Fetch. But those Lay's chips, they are tracking towards the Fetch reward when I get $20 worth. And you see the way I get those, that's not going to be that long towards I get them, all right? So I had 3 receipts. I didn't get one back at Murphy USA. I could have pressed that, but I wanted that girl to go on and get her drink while she had a second. So that's the total of those 3 Fetch that I just put in and got that. 7 cents on Frisbee, 3 cents on Bing, 10 cents on Pogo because I got some location rewards, and 6 cents on Swag Bucks. Yes, I did try the General Mills on Shopmium and Swag Bucks. Pretty much felt like they weren't going to go through, and they did not. But I tried it. But this wound up for 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. This wound up being an 81-cent money maker. See those other little apps, they pay off, and they do pay out early. I mentioned Bing pays out with any amount that you have on there. Pogo and Frisbee pay out at $3. So I like those, and I use those quite frequently. Now, Brandclub, that would have nothing to do with CVS. That's more of your Publix, Kroger, Target, and Walmart stuff. But I will want to talk to you a little bit more about some Brandclub and how to make that seem easier, because I don't want to take anybody's joy, and that really is easier than it sounds. So you're going to have some of that coming up, okay? Because I want you to use it because it makes things so much easier, so much better. But if you want to go out to your CVS today and Walmart, I didn't go to Walmart, excuse me. You can go there if you want to. My CVS, Murphy USA, and Dollar Tree, go for it. There's good deals to be had. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, any referrals you might do. I appreciate you, and I love you. Bye.